Hello everybody, Manithral here, and welcome to the weekly update video for OSRS. Now this week we see some poll 78 changes, so there is actually a decent amount overall with other changes. So we have the Rings of Recoil have been added to the Magpie Impling's loot table. Players can now filter their prayers in the same way as magic spells. Reduce the cost of the Abyssal Dagger special attack from 50% to 25%. Remove restrictions on the use of special attack orb in the Wilderness PvP worlds and PvP minigames. Now when we head into the other changes, tweak the pathfinding of certain NPCs as long as the door is open. Talking to Herman Koronos and any banker should now walk you to the front of the booth or table and not into the wall. If you find that you're still walking into walls, please let them know. Fix an issue with the Revenant Maledictus drop mechanic was, where players could not obtain loot if the top damaged player left the cave before the boss died. Recentered the inventory icons for the Ring of Pursuit, Ring of Returning, and Affarity's Aid. Rotated the misaligned rug corner in Piscarius. Corrected the dialogue which referred to the Legends quest by the wrong name. The Thrall Dungeon bar should now be adjusted in line with the player's combat achievement rewards. Expanded the activity high score that previously had a minimum of kill count of 40 to the new minimum of 35. Players within this range should find that their scores are added gradually soon. As a reminder, this is ongoing update designed to reduce the load of the high score system, so they'll be lowering the KC minimum again soon. A greater range of items, including upgrades, will now count as the Master Clue steps and be accepted in stash units. Climbing Boots G can now be substituted for Climbing Boots in the Elite stash near the Shadow Dungeon entrance. The Abyssal Tentacle and the Abyssal Tentacle OR can now be substituted for the Abyssal Whip in the stash near Drenor Bank. The Guardian Boots can now be substituted for Bandus Boots in near Zol Andra. Climbing Boots G can now be used to solve the Elite Remote or Emote clue. Cheer in the Shadow Dungeon. The Abyssal Tentacle and the Abyssal Tentacle OR are now accepted in place of the Abyssal Whip and the relevant Master Emote clue. Guardian Boots are now substituted for the Bendis Boots in the relevant Master Emote clue. Primordial Boots will now be accepted in place of Dragon Boots in the relevant emote, Elite Emote clue. Fallow will now accept the Bow of Ferhydrian, and the other version and all color variations in place of the Crystal Bow. Fallow will now also accept all Gommel's hilt variations of the Evernic Defender in place of the Elfinic Defender, including Triver versions. And if you're not familiar, but the Golden Gnomes is going on, and you can vote for your favorite nominees on the page that is linked in the main news page here. This will be going from midnight GMT on March 13th. The winners will be announced in special ceremony on Twitch at 1700 game time, Friday, March 24th. Now we have another Crack the Clue. So it is as follows. 2 moves will be enough to get to the next one, but moving twice to the same one can't be done. You may be ignored, but don't be afraid to greet. A response will be given as soon as you are complete. And that is the clue there. And then Rhoda is moving to period A, so 539 US PvP, 548 Germany high risk PvP, 577 US free-to-play PvP, 559 UK LMS competitive, and World 390 AUS 4 LMS competitive is activated with this Rhoda, and the PvP arena is going to 1 defense pure loadouts for the ranked duels and tournaments this week. That's it for this week, guys. Not a whole lot, but some welcome changes. But that'll do it for this video, so thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, Later, guys.